Welcome again. This is your favorite host, Crisis 169, aka Mark, coming to you live power of YouTube and Spectrum Internet. In my computer room, talking about putting Spectrum with you. I did this on my old on my account, my phone, but since I can't use my phone for live anymore because Spectrum says because YouTube says you gotta have 1,000 subscribers. Watch that video before and watch this one as I complete it. Okay, now I've had Spectrum since 2016, 18, about 3 years. It'll be June in 3 years. At the end of May, beginning of June, will be 3 years. Um, yeah, 3 years. Two and a half. I say 2.5 years. And a lot has happened in 2.5 years in Spectrum. Good, bad, and what? Now let's get into good. What's been good about Spectrum? Well, since I had it, I went through about 3 or 4 different speed updates. Um, Started off with 60, went from 60 to 100 in less than about half a year. 100 to 200, had it for almost about maybe 6 months, maybe a year, or a year that. Or interject, yeah, tell me whatever. And now I have a free promotion for 3 years for 400 down, 20 up. What that means is I got this plan about to end probably beginning of 19 end of 2018, beginning 2018. Because I'll tell you the story. Okay. I had an email on my phone saying that beginning this year, because beginning February 15th, Spectrum was no longer keeping Cinemax in the silver. I went from gold to silver because my bill went up about $10 more. Paying $200 on 3 boxes, one DVR for myself, because I'm the one who's paying for it, and his roommates here, myself. So of course, their roommate just watches the internet because watches TV and Hulu or whatever. That's fine. No big deal there, right? So, 2 people live here, 3 people live here, 2 people live here. 3 at least, I don't know. Anyway, though, I've had, I had the gold package for a while, and I liked it. All the channels I wanted, boom, everything, gold. Of course, it raised me up about $10 more to cut down to silver. Okay, about maybe 2 months into that, they said, guess what? I lose the Cinemax next month. What is that? I had Cinemax for a long time. When I started with Spectrum, Charter was called Charter back then. I had Charter Silver that came with HBO Cinemax Showtime included. Because I went to gold after I went up. Then I got internet on top of that, and the internet came out in September. Maybe a little yellow later in September. Had a promotion for $40 a month for 60 down. Anyway, moving on. We're going more free. So now I'm being told, I call them up, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, well, we're going a la carte now. Of course, I couldn't talk to them about the work, so I had to call them back later on. Call them back about 5 hours later, call them back. Like, well, what are you guys doing? Why are you doing this now? Well, we decided that people want to package separately, so we decided to break up all the premium channels and have them, in the a la carte. You buy them separately. Like you should have done day one. A lot of them did. Okay? Now, that being said, and that being told, what's the different thing about it is this. They didn't understand that a lot of gold subscribers and silver subscribers were losing channels. Gold was losing all of them practically. Gold was losing, I think, HBO, Cinemax, and Showtime. And I think they're keeping maybe Encore Stars. Getting me 14 channels out of the, I think, 40 of them they had. So they're losing that. But you're still paying the premium price that you're paying. You're still paying $200, and I'm still paying $210 for 3 boxes. One's a DVR plus $800 now. They're doing that. Now they gave me Cinemax for free for a year. After that, I was because it's $9.99 after that. It's $9 more for the channel I had before. And it kind of blows my mind. It's like, yeah, Why can't you let us have it? Why can't you let the people with gold and silver keep the channels and make it a la carte? Make everybody who has that service already established, let them know. They step down to gold or step down to silver or select. They lose all that back rates in the air. Make it where it's like being grandfathered in. Well, we can't do that because two people can do that. So you have more people who have gold and silver than people who have select, I guess. Then. So how does that make sense now? How does it make sense having gold and silver and you're punishing them? Because yes, you get a lot of channels with gold and silver. You get a lot of channels. You get probably over 100, 200 more channels with gold, probably 100 channels with silver than you would get with select. Especially with how cable sites are these days. You know, so I understand, be fine. But what bugs me is, and I explained to him about 45 minutes. I came home and talked to him again about it. I said, the only people you're killing, hurting other people who already have select and gold, being silver and gold. Like the person will explain. I explained to him the way I talked about it was, you're telling me I'm losing something I've been paying for maybe a year and a half, 2 years. That went over maybe for a year, half a year, 6 months or less than that, maybe a little over a year or so, maybe. Probably a year or two. Let's just say a year and a half, okay, make it easier. Let's say it's 2 years, damn it. 2 years. I had silver for a year and I went to gold for almost 2 years. Now you're telling people that they're cutting your knees out from under you, saying, guess what? You have to pay those channels individually. Even though it's still charging you the gold price, you don't have access to those channels anymore. A lot of people want premium channels. And I understand people want to buy basic cable and buy all the premium channels. That's fine. Who cares? I tell them don't do that. But give people the option to gold people to keep their channels and pay the price they're paying. Well, we can't do that because it's not extra income. See, it's all about this, folks. Spectrum is assuming that this is going to work. What's going to happen is, though, it's going to implode. Yes, people will buy Stars Encore for $5.99. I'll check them out. Or the Mood Channel, we had 7 Mood Channels. Mood Channel was only 2 back then. The Mood Channel and Mood Channel Extra. That was it. So they added about 5, 6 more Mood Channels. What we freaking do? Are they the same thing? Probably. Mood Channel East and West. Mood Channel Extra in the East and West. Mood Channel Western East and West, whatever. You ain't getting anything new. You're getting the same channels. They're just duplicating them. Now they're different, like Stars Encore Action, Stars Encore Black, Stars Encore, Westerns and Mystery. That's different. That's a different station, that different technology. And Stars Encore Classics. That's different thing time. 13, 14 stations right there. So that's worth $5 right there. Then you get $9.99 for stars. So now you're paying $9, $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15 to get 2 stations. Well, yeah, it's cheaper this way. But they're saying, well, the package didn't work. I said, well, you didn't ask me about it. I would have said hell to no. Because you're killing people like me because I wanted silver. Well, I told them I got Charter on Spectrum. I didn't want these stupid promotional price. I wanted Select Silver, Charter Silver, 800 MX Showtime, 3 boxes. Did it before I got my DVR for myself. That's what I wanted. I got it. Like so much, I wanted to go. Got all channels. Look them all, watch all of them. And I had the DVR on, record everything. That was great. Now, being told now that everything that had silver stayed the same. Except I'm losing Cinemax. So after the year, I'm losing Cinemax around February next year, so I'll be losing 1 3-year station. So I told them, hell, I might just go ahead and get, freaking Stars Encore, put that in the line, why don't hell be 14 extra stations. Of course, we have to go over all the Cinemaxes, just to get there. Because in CDE was pretty cool. CDE allowed you to check a box to only show the channels you have, you're subscribed to, not show 10 tons of them. And I was expecting them to do that, but they don't. And they told me they did that update maybe, but far from that. The good, the bad is that what I said about premium stations being caught up, but that's not terrible. Worst thing I had to see was they increased surcharge from $7.99, $8.99, $9.99 to $11.99. So I think it was $12.99 now. My DVR went up from 10 to 11 to 13 now. They increased the boxes from $5.99, $6.99 to $7.99 now per box, including the DVR box. You don't get a deal. You don't get no deal on that one. When I had DirecTV, the first box you got, the main box, was always free. Because you have 4 boxes. Especially if you got 2 or 3 of them, I think the third one, they give you a free one. And it uses DVRs itself. So I'm paying a lot of money for this. But it doesn't bother me. But service has been good. It's been really good. And to say that Spectrum has been terrible would be saying that that having the rain come down is a bad thing. It's not, especially if you're a farmer. So Spectrum has not been terrible to me. And maybe say what lot, and this is the what. This is the good, the bad, and the what. Spectrum is weird, okay, because they implemented all these changes. Without asking people like myself. I told them I have no questionnaire on my phone. No phone call, no knock on the door. Hey, we're changing everything here. You like that? You have a problem with it? No, it didn't. Oh, we asked people. Yeah, right. They asked the shareholders, stockholders, we want changes. We want more of this. Because they know the Amazon is kicking crap out of them. Google kicking crap out of them. YouTube kicking crap out of them. YouTube, I can get TV on my PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and have TV on there. And paying price for premium accounts, I can have TV on there for us. But it's been good so far. Hasn't been terrible. Hasn't been, oh my god, this is crazy. But it has been very good. I've only had 3 outages really bad, and they've always compensated me with the compensation. No problem there at all. I do question sometimes. I do question occasionally on some of the practices they do, especially with this notion of thinking that they'll make a new world box to control everything in your house, but yet they can't lower down. Supposedly with a voice remote, copying from Dish Network, and that guy goes that punch in the face would be annoying. But I know he's a Dish guy. He loves to sell himself, so no big deal. But it seems I had fiber optic cable with CDE, and that was marginal at best. Spectrum had our 60 megabyte download and 4 up was faster than our 2020 we got the CDE. And that's same thing. It was always online. There's no issue. It was fast. You had bogged down at certain times, like at peak hours. And that's why I don't want to make a lot of videos during the daytime, 4 o'clock, because that's when all the kids come home from freaking Jack and Mountain Dew playing Halo and Call of Duty. So you don't have that. But my grading for Spectrum is a B plus. No, I'm gonna make it an A. It was an A plus when I first got it for a year, but after all these changes, it went down to an A. A minus maybe if you really don't like the fact that they raised up a lot of the rates and stuff though. A minus there, B plus on that end. The problems with the system, how they are trying to nickel and dime you, will make you feel like you're stupid. That gets a point loss. With all the good things they have a point there. But with their constant trying to upgrade and trying to tell you, because I get more information on Spectrum Mobile than I do on my TV. And the server's been really good. It's been really sharp, goes clear. Like I said, working on the pros right now. A 400 down, 20 up, ultra. So I'm saving a lot of money. Of course, my discount discount was $10 down to $6. They took away some money, so that's a point loss at you as well. The excuses, well, we need the discount was only temporary. Oh, long I was told them. So that's the point there too. As well for line, he has 2 points there. For line, I told him the points still. When it goes below the C, I heard the company will go for it. And I say that with respect. Spectrum has not been what they say the most understanding company out there. And it's hard to tell people this stuff and keep a straight face to them. Because I like Spectrum, I have no problem. Yeah, it's $210, I could say $20. I go down below $200. Well, taxes and fees, yeah, I'll be right back to 200 again. So, I'll probably lose Cinemax and I'll probably gain Stars, Encore, whatever, right? Oh, I know, but I'm select. With cable, I'll get all of them. Who cares, right? Who cares, right? You know. So it doesn't it doesn't really bother me at all. It just doesn't bother me in the sense that it did at first talking to them, but realizing that no, they're a company hanging by the skin of their by skin of their backs. They have all this stuff going on. They have they have companies like YouTube and Google just coming down. We have a Google substation here. Google Fiber's coming to town. That's they're in Nashville. So people charter them might be need to do something else. Because if Google can add those stations and get better packages, Google might have a lot of people, including myself. I say that because you don't know. You know, so a long time will tell how Google will, and hopefully this time next year I'll be making a 3.5 or 4 year video, my in my 3 year video. But time will tell. You know, it's all about what I think of the wallet. If I go down to basic cable and tell the premium channels because I want them, or select, and add the gold channels, $12 more, and have all the sport channels and smooth channels, I can do that. No big deal there. No, it doesn't bother me at all. But what bugs me is trying to tell people when they say, "Oh, that's kind of crazy." They're screwing you. Not really, because I drop down from gold. I'll go down select or basic cable, and I'll just keep the cable only for $6 discount, and watch TV on my PlayStation 4. I'll get it all, and I'll get it all directly in the heck with it, and just go, and then just heck with it, go back to 200 megabyte download, and not worry about what people think, because Spectrum folks is like any other company out there. They're in the business of making money, and with YouTube and Google Fiber coming into Nashville, Tennessee, being Clarksville here the next couple of months or years. Here by the end of this year, Google Fiber will be spread into Clarksville. Clarksville is a very big city outside of Nashville. And Chattanooga is big too, and Knoxville. So there's big areas. So I like Spectrum. I have no problem at all. But I do understand that there's people out there that think Spectrum is garbage, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, they have 400 down. I'm getting. I appreciate the like. I think people like. Um, I end this video on a prayer that people will find happiness. I pray that the Lord bless all you, keep all you. I pray that my videos help you and teach you somehow. And I know how to teach me, hopefully. I end on this saying that like, subscribe, turn notifications on. I'm not doing this without subscribers because this is my main thing. But I can't use it much anymore because the upload won't work on it. But I also make videos time on here. I just gotta change what I'm doing. I might use that Steam Tube app I was told about and use that. But yeah, guys, that's my review. They have A right now, A minus, A right now. They're not a bad company, but if you let any company like Google or any company use you, they will use you. Even mighty Google will use you. Doesn't matter if it's a telephone company or it's a evil entity like Comcast, AT&T. It doesn't matter. All companies are evil. They all questionable people and want money. So by definition, all companies are evil, especially big ones. To define evil is to me to define the actions of a company, what they do with power. I think Abe Lincoln said, you want to see how a man acts, give him power. And what happens when you give telecommunications power to a bunch of people? Now, Spectrum's not terrible. They have free data caps, not nickel and dime to be there. That's why I like them. And CD has it too also. But guys, this is my video. Like, subscribe, notifications on. My gamer tag is Price6169 on PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, and maybe on Steam sometime down the line. These PCs don't do Steam real well. They're not powerful at the same. But I will get on there soon enough when I can. I guess they won't buy a car, so I might have to cut down some stuff. Came with last thing going to go, but it might be coming down to that, going down low. So, but yeah, guys, the internet's good. TV's great. I watch a lot of YouTube. Obviously, I watch a lot of wrestling on the network. WrestleMania this Sunday. I'm pretty psyched about it. Comment below about WrestleMania. Spectrum review. Give me your thoughts on it. If I do better, well, what can I do to make it much better? I can't do anything worse. Turn the camera and have a fake face in the wall and talk about it. Yeah, guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day. Peace out.